My name is Willie Tonui. I am the chairman and the executive director for the EHS Consultants Limited. This is our first meeting post-COVID, and we were interested in helping our donor agency, which is the NIH Foundation in the United States. We have actually supported a group in Australia, the CSIRO, to do what we call risk assessment.
Everyone in our team has a different skill set, and we all work together on doing different kinds of risk assessments in many different subjects all over the world. But there are some general principles that we've learned that we're asked to teach.
And we are approaching it from a different perspective, which has not been approached in Africa. We are trying to introduce our participants to the knowledge of quantitative risk assessments.
We put together some training packages for the first time. We've never done this sort of thing before. So there was a lot of uncertainty on our side about what we should put together, and uncertainty about how the students would react, and we didn't know if we were giving them too much or too little. But each of us prepared presentations about different kinds of risk assessments, from qualitative modeling to statistical approaches, decision networks, numerical simulation approaches, Bayesian approaches, and a lot of talking about the philosophy or standards that needs to be in what defines a good scientific risk assessment, because our goal is to raise the bar about the quality of risk assessments as a standard that can handle subjects of ecological complexity.
Well, this training workshop was tailored to people who are already aware of risk assessment. We were fortunate to get colleagues, from different countries.
All of us talking after the first day were amazed about the questions, the depth of the insight they had into the material we were trying to present to them, and the different perspectives that they were bringing to it. All enriched the exercises. Every one of us found that we were quite deeply listened to and considered, and the responses were very appropriate, and caused us to think about how that might affect other aspects of how we present risk assessments.
Initially, we didn't have adequate impression on how these guys were going to take up the training, but these guys they came and they exceedingly were able to catch up so fast, and amazingly, we went beyond what you were expecting them to achieve. They were able to even come up with a committee that they are going to help in promoting these risk assessment methodologies in the African region. We haven't done this in Africa before. People have been having interest in terms of applying probabilistic modeling to risk assessment, and we have achieved it, and it's awesome for us in the consortium.